So why is mind over matter important for you? I'm Kerry Tabadino. I'm here with the Happy and Healthy with Kerry show. And the reason why I want to go into this topic is because the mind is I believe the mind is one of your greatest tools. And I believe most people are underutilizing it. They're not leveraging the use of their mind to really create the results that they want. And there's a research that was done, some research was done at Stanford University that showed that if you convince somebody that they have either a negative or a positive predisposition to be a certain way, like, oh, you'll always overeat, oh, you're always going to fail, oh, you're really bad at exercise. If you have convinced somebody that they are this way, then they will create results to support that, because now that's what they believe. So when we talk about mind over matter, what we're really talking about is that your mind is what's going to limit you or not limit you. And so if you can really believe that you are limitless, like you believe in your mind that you are limitless, then what gets to happen from that place is that you'll even be able to control physical problems and things that are an issue in your life. You'll be able to control them from the place of your mind by leveraging and utilizing your mind. So let's talk about how. And as we're diving into the how, what I'm going to offer you is to go ahead and post below. Post, like, what is something that you've been working on, or maybe something that you have, a negative mindset, like a mindset of, oh, I can't do that, or it never works for me, or I'm genetically predisposed to be overweight or have high blood pressure, or what is it? Maybe you have capped yourself out even on how much money you're able to make. So put in the comments below so that we can start to have some fun and have some conversation. I'll be coming in later and answering those. But what I want to do now is really support you in moving to the next level, like getting past the barriers, getting past where you hold yourself back. And let me say this. So the Women's Total Transformation Summit is about to launch. Make sure you go and register. It's a free online event. It's for 5 days. So if you focus for 5 days, do you not believe, if you have some of the best support from the best experts on this planet around physical health, mindset mastery, emotional mastery, could you get some result moving yourself forward past your barriers, past your blocks, if you really focus for 5 days? I would say yes. So definitely make sure to sign up for the Women's Total Transformation Summit. Okay. I have JJ Virgin, myself, Dr. Alan Christensen, Dr. Marissa Snyder. I mean, like, insane people coming to this event, speaking on this event to support you. So you can sign up with the link that's in the description of this video. Okay. So let's talk about, like, how do you shift that then? What are some of the characteristics of the people who really build themselves up mentally to create different results? And number one is they have confidence in themselves. And it doesn't mean that they were born with that confidence or that they always had that confidence, but they have built that confidence up inside of themselves. And building confidence like that is a skill. It takes time, it takes discipline, it takes the proper support, but it's also realizing that failure, whatever you believe failure to be, failure can be embraced to help you become stronger, to help you become limitless. Right? If you embrace what you consider a failure and you learn from it, you become more adaptable, you become stronger, more productive, more courageous, then your confidence gets to take a boost as a result of you reinventing yourself within the face of turmoil or trauma or something that didn't go your way, or just reinventing yourself and taking yourself to the next level. Even if things are going your way, just taking yourself to the next level again can also build your confidence up. And that really helps with the mind over matter conversation. Also, another thing is the emotional mastery piece. So if you have learned to have emotional mastery where you're not constantly overwhelmed, you're not constantly feeling as if you're swirling or off kilter, or, overwhelmed by your emotions, maybe anger or jealousy or anxiety and stress. if you have learned to be with your emotions, then again, you learn to embrace change, which gets to help you grow and strengthen as a person in every area of your life. But you also learn to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. So let's talk about that piece. So what I mean by that is, here's your comfort zone. It's like this box that you live in, right? Here's your comfort zone. And everything you want is just outside your comfort zone. So as we stretch and grow to the next level, as we increase our mental sharpness, as we learn mind over matter, as we learn to create and as we learn to really affect our results, create different results by leveraging and using our mind, our mindset, it will demand you to start to learn to get uncomfortable, because everything you want being outside your comfort zone means that you're going to be experiencing things that you haven't experienced before, or you're going to be, it's going to be demanded of you to step into different ways of being that maybe you haven't been before, more disciplined, more courageous, more outspoken, more visible, whatever it is for your situation. So when we learn to get comfortable with the uncomfortable, can you see, you can post in the comments, can you see that you have a lot less to be afraid of? Because as you learn to get uncomfortable, that bar of what you will take on in your life, what you will stretch for, continues to rise and rise. And when things aren't going your way, or when you stumble and fall, instead of like getting mad at yourself or like putting yourself down, to learn to laugh at yourself, to still be in the flow of the moment, to still be in the flow of the creation of a different result, is going to help you create that mindset that is one that's like an enduring mindset, a mindset that is resilient, adaptable, strong, limitless, and you start to create different results from there. So when we say, well, how is mind over matter important to me? Why is it important to me? Now, what we're pointing out here in this short training, and go sign up for the Women's Total Transformation Summit to go deeper on this with me and my friends. But why is it important to you? It's important. Mind over matter is important to you because when you start to leverage your mind as one of your greatest tools that you have access to and will ever have access to, when you start to really leverage that, then boom, you get to create any result. You get to create any result. And that is fun. So with that being said, post below, I want to hear, what are you going to apply this mind over matter concept and training? What are you going to apply it to in your own life? And go sign up. The link to go sign up for the summit is in the description of this video. And let's have some fun. Comment below. And don't forget to share this with your friends and click like and subscribe. And let's continue to grow, develop, and go for that next level of living. I'll see you soon.